This is my take for recording this Kim Taeyong past life reading. I always reshuffle the cards, The same card always coming out. So I think there's no point on doing that right now, since it's going to be the same card over and over and over again. Okay, so we're gonna save some times and some editing effort. Believe me that my reading is already in my tarot box, but I still remember the reading, how the reading goes, so I can have my sweet mouth talking, delivering a sweet message. Okay, so here's the thing. Kim Taeyong. Okay, you know what, this is not the first lifetime that he has on Earth, and I don't think he's like a newbie on Earth. When I'm asking about the timeline, the timeline is telling me that he's been here since the Stone Age, and it's saying early Stone Age. And when I asked where he lived at the time, he said Oceania. Early Stone Age is like a 2.6 million years ago, so it's very long time. He's here not by accident. Do you remember Shaman calling him alien? And I think Taeyong is saying that, please don't call me alien. But from that reading that I pulled, he's actually indicating that he was an alien. Why I believe so? Because when I'm asking about the situation, he kept giving me a blank card, and along with that is coming out the very opposite of a blank card, which is like a wisdom keeper, and it's saying that he is well informed. So blank card but well informed. What is this? Blank card is a sign of a new person, right? When you are born, coming out from your mama's wombs, you're like a blank paper. You're as pure as these tissues, right? You're so pure. That is the blank card telling me. But at the same time, you're very wise. So how could you very wise when you are a newbie, when you are zero, right? So it's indicating me that he already gained some wisdom, which is like a higher level consciousness, even before his first reincarnation on Earth. That is my conclusion. So I think he's a star seed. It's one thing that makes me believe that he's not an Earth seed. Do you know what Earth seed means? Earth seed is a spirit that is coming from the planet Earth. Most of us are Earth seed. Most of us are spirit who born from the planet Earth. And star seed are spirits who was born outside the Earth. That is what my understanding. Okay, you can correct me if you have another idea on the comment section. So, and that's why we got Earth seed and star seed, and that's why people saying that Earth seed is a star seed. That's also correct. But we need to tell whether you're coming from Earth or before Earth, or you have been exist before Earth. One thing that made me concluded that is when I asked about his gender and his soulmate's gender, he did not give me an exact answer whether it is male or female. It's always like friend, like mother, lover. Most of time it's showing up as mother and lover, and he's saying that he's the mother. He embodies the energy of mother, and his soulmate embodies the energy of lover. So what does it mean? I think he's trying to use archetype instead of gender. And I think this is from his origin place, his spirit's origin. There's no such thing as gender as we got on Earth. Yeah. This is real. Have you ever heard of Akerke Muratova? This girl, Akerke Muratova. I hope you can see this clearly. Okay. She is coming from, if I'm not mistaken, is from Uzbekistan, if not is Kazakhstan. She remembered her experience before she was born, and she was saying that, I remember there's an angel who loving me is telling me that you're going to planet Earth. And then she said, oh cool, okay. And then the angel saying, you're gonna be female, you're gonna be born as a girl. And then Akerke is confused, what is a girl? So how come a spirit don't know what is a girl, what is a male and female? So there is one conclusion, right? Probably the idea of masculine and feminine, and the idea that masculine is different than feminine, it's not a union, is only exists on Earth. I think that is really something that is only happening on Earth. Outside, other being already know that masculinity and femininity already exist equally in one person, and it's just up to that person whether they want to nurture both energy and balancing them equally or not, right? Okay, back to the Kim Tae-yong reading. So that is why I concluded that he was not coming from Earth and a star seed, and the planet where he is coming from have no idea about what is man, woman, because he did not, I swear, he did not introduce himself as a, I am male, I am female. Moving on from this alien thing, back to this his origin, I feel some sense of love, a very huge love that coming from how to say it. I would like to call this being as Kim Tae-yong's spirit mother. So a spirit has a son, and this is Kim Tae-yong's higher self. That is how to describe it. I don't know how to describe better than that. Okay, maybe not exactly like that, but that's how to describe it the best. So the spirit mom loved Kim Tae-yong so much that she would rather keep Kim Tae-yong in her palace, in her arms, but Kim Tae-yong, his higher self, asking her mother that, Mom, I really want to go to planet Earth because I want to explore what's out there for me on Earth. And it's so he's coming here as a starseed, not to conquer human being as in the movies, in the Hollywood, and it is not it, and it is also not to like change the world. Yeah. Because we all know the downside of people who would like to change the world is that they have tendency to idealistic with their idea, that they are kind of close-minded, sometimes makes them close-minded to the other idea that they don't understand. So instead of making the world a better place, they end up destroying other group to make their own group better. Do you know what I mean? He's not here for that. He's here to vacation. I'm not sure if vacation if he's already been here since the early Stone Age. But yeah, that's the idea. He's here to experience. He's not here to become a hero, become a ruler, or anything that's like conquering the world. No. He's here just to experience, to study. Yeah, he wanna learn how people on planet Earth live. Mind you, if I didn't catch this from the cards that is showing, I'm not gonna speak about this. But this is showing up in the cards, and so I made this conclusion. So let us move on to the love story between Kim Tae-yong and his soulmate. He lived in the early Stone Age era, right? He said it was in Oceania. He seems like having a mental problem, right? The card that is showing me is like a mental problem, and he has like a hallucination. Maybe we can say that he's one of a crazy beggar across the street that pee wherever he wants and not dress properly. He's like that at the Stone Age. Okay, probably because his soul is too powerful and his human body is at that time is not capable to fit his advanced wisdom that his soul carries. So people tend to treat him like a crazy person, calling him delusional, and then like, and there is some abuse happening also in this past life, in the Stone Age era. I think people throw him rocks, and this is not also physical abuse. I also got sexual abuse. I don't know what happened. Maybe not sexual abuse, but only physical abuse. But what I get is that he lived in a life where nobody is understand him, nobody is kind to him. So, and this is happening since we were still toddlers, still a kid. Maybe her mother thought that, oh, this is an evil child, so she abandoned this child, she abandoned him. I don't get gender, but I got feeling that he was born as male in this Stone Age era. So yeah, since baby he was having a hard time living and dealing with people around him who's not as smart as him. And there is the soulmate of him. Let's pronounce this soulmate as she. Yeah, to make it more common. She is a shaman. She's a healer. I think she also wise spirit, because the card that is showing up is telling that she is able to do healing, and I think it's a Reiki healing or something. She heals something physical. She did some physical healing, and maybe when sometimes people feel, oh, I feel dizzy, and she is doing some Reiki session and this person feeling better. Yeah. Let's call this soulmate a shaman. So this shaman is the only person who is kind to Kim Taeyong. Okay, she's the only person who fits him, though he is stinky, though he is like not in the right mind. She still be patient with Taeyong. She feeds him. She give him clothes. She sometimes bath him, and what I see is that Kim Taeyong is blabbering some random stuff. Nobody understand that, but this female shaman is very kind. She is just, oh really, like someone talking to their pet dog. Oh, oh no, don't bite me, don't bite me. Not saying that he's a dog. That is the kind of love that they share, and I think Taeyong feels very grateful for this woman, for the shaman. When people trying to mess with the shaman, Taeyong will come forward. Oh, don't mess with my shaman, and Taeyong will fight him. Taeyong will fight those barbarians away, so they cannot harm this shaman. And then when this shaman needs help, Taeyong would help her, maybe picking up some herb or anything. Yeah, so fascinating that people with a hallucination is able to pick some herb for a shaman, right? But could be that actually this hallucination is how people describe him, not what actually is happening. As we see, if you're a psychic, you live among muggles, yeah, you will know what I mean. People will call you delusional, hallucinating things, seeing things that isn't there. They will tell you that you're going crazy. I think maybe that is what's happening. Maybe he's not really crazy, but people just think he's crazy, while actually he's very smart. The question here is, he got so many lives. Stone Age, early Stone Age he gave me. Early Stone Age, that is like 2.6 million years ago. He surely have so many lives from that era to this era right now. Why he choose that? Why did he choose that era? Why not something in between? So this mean to me, why he choose that story is that he trying to tell us he has some love message. Please be kind to other people, even though they are not at their best self, even though they look awful, even though they are stinky, even though they are something disgusting. or some looks like a idiot, be kind to this person, because you'll never know. Maybe this person is so smart that you think he's crazy, or maybe this person is, maybe right in this lifetime he's a crazy person, but 2000 years later he's going to be a popular idol. All in all, whatever it is, I think the reason why he chose this Stone Age era is because he basically is trying to say that any love, any kindness that you bring, no matter how simple it is, when you give it to someone who really needs it, they will remember it forever. That is the kindness that's happening in 2.6 million years ago, and he still remember it, right? But that is just a simple act of kindness. Just giving someone food, just giving someone love. He still remember it. Amazing, isn't it? So I think that is the message, his message in this Valentine's Day. I hope this reading is helpful, and happy Valentine's Day, and I hope I'll see you on the next video. Bye.